We're at the Grand Canyon.
We are.
We're driving into the park. It's about 5:45 in the morning, 45 degrees. We're getting ready for the Rim to Rim run.
Rim to rim.
It's going to be pretty fun. Getting ready to get started. You're on the South Kaibab trailhead. It's about 6:23. Sun's not quite up yet, but you can see it's already super bright.
The clouds are gorgeous.
I could have started a half hour ago and still been able to see the trail well enough to run.
It's windy.
See, it is windy and cold. It's about 45, but
we got beautiful sunrise.
it's going to be a beautiful sunrise.
Gorgeous.
Awesome.
So excited.
Welcome to South Kaibab Trail. All right. 6:26. I'm going to get started. It's a gorgeous sunrise.
This is crazy.
It's going to be fun. All right, here we go. Check this out. Look at this. Look at these switchbacks going down. This is so cool. Look at how glorious this sun is coming up into the canyon. This is so cool. It's a pretty sheer drop off right here. Point as designated by this little sign here. So we're gonna get out here and see some cool views, I think. Oh shit, this is cool. About 15 minutes. Part of it is because this is so kind of sketchy and steep. But look at the sunrise coming up over there. And look at this terrain. It's really not very easy to run on for someone who's good at running these technical trails. So this is Cedar Ridge, all right? So I'm about 2 miles in, still averaging about 15-minute pace. This is so steep. It's hard to get your footing, but just beautiful. It's hard to run stairs even at 15-minute pace. So 2.4 miles. Descended about 2,000 feet so far. Altitude is 5,350. And it's turning out to be a beautiful morning. It's warmed right up. It's probably 55 or 60 by now. And so it's just real comfortable for running. So far so good. Wish I was better at running down steps. Look at this place.
far are you guys going?
I'm going to the North Rim. How about y'all?
Really coming to Red.
Are ya? Awesome. Oh, look at these heartbreakers here. Oh, that is gonna suck. Just passed some guys that were going rim to rim to rim today. A lot faster than me. They'll catch me up here in a minute. Sign that said 3.8 miles to Phantom Ranch. It's pretty cool. Hey. Look at this, how beautiful it is. This is the first trail in about a half mile that hasn't been stepped. Beautiful. Look at this turnout. Awesome. 4/8, I'm at tip-off. I've gone 4.5 miles. Elevation here is 4,000 feet. See where the trail ends up down there, another half mile. So the views here are just outstanding. Look at this. Unbelievable. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. Doing good. This trail we got in front of us, just down, down, down. It's getting noticeably closer. You can see the Black Bridge there. Air's getting thicker, which is nice. I'll tell you, my pace is not limited though by oxygen consumption. It's limited by this terrain, trying to find my footing. The trail is a good trail. It's good and wide, and there's some sheer cutoffs, but it's not that narrow. But it ain't like the biking trails in Brown County, I'll tell you that. It is lots of steps and berms and rocks from a golf ball to fist to skull size, kind of littering the trail to roll out from under you. So finding footing has been the real thing that slowed me down, but I'm making decent time. It's 8 o'clock. Been going for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm at mile 6, 2,900 feet. Another 1,000 feet or so of elevation down to go, and I'll be at the river. About another mile to Phantom Ranch. Look at that view. We hear the Colorado now. We're right above it, just a few hundred more feet to go. I'm at 2,600 feet elevation. You can see the other bridge, the suspension bridge in the background, the Silver Bridge. Here's the Black Bridge, right down here. We'll get a cool view through this tunnel. Check this out. This is really cool. We're getting into this tunnel that leads out to the Black Bridge. Well, it's dark. Oh. I cannot imagine getting a horse to walk on this, but I know they do. Awesome. Almost a Phantom Ranch. Down by Bright Angel Creek. This is Bright Angel Campground right across the creek. And I'm kind of walking into Phantom Ranch. See all the campers on the other side of the river. Right now it's 8:25. I'm pretty much right on schedule. I had kind of budgeted 2 hours for that first leg. First leg being the South Kaibab trail down to here. So not very fast, but feel great. Glad I'm done descending. Although I'm sure in the next 3 or 4 hours I'll wish I was ascending again. Because it's all uphill from here. Phantom Ranch. It's just a bunch of little stone cabins down here. I think this is the main building up here. Stop here, go to the bathroom, let's get back going. And the North Trail is so different. Firstly, the surface is good. So far anyway, it's been really flat this first mile. Nice and shady so far. You can handle that. You can tell it's a gradual up, but it's nothing yet. So, screwed around for about 20 minutes in Phantom Ranch. Drank a lot. Watered back up with my pack. I'm hoping to be able to run the next 6 miles or so to Cottonwood. So, look at that beautiful creek. Second footbridge here. About 1.5 miles out of Phantom Ranch at 8.5 total. Looking up canyon. Pretty cool. This side of the canyon is just so much narrower. We're really just climbing up this narrow Bright Angel Canyon. So much different from the south side. Sun's starting to come out though, a little bit more, getting higher in the sky. I'm at 12 miles, so probably 1.5 miles or so from Ribbon Falls and Cottonwood. We're still on the Bright Angel Creek. It's kind of just above it. And here's the trail. This is pretty interesting. Looks like we got a water pipe break right here. Below Cottonwood, above Ribbon Falls, I'm at about 14 miles. And just look at the views we're starting to get. Sun's out now. It's about 10 in the morning. Look down canyon at that. And look at these gorgeous views all the way around. And way up there is the North Rim, where I'm going to be in a few hours. God willing. Actually, there's a bridge to Ribbon Falls. It's right here. But at this point, I don't think I'm going to go back to it. Go on the Cottonwood, water up, keep going. Little waterfall right off in the trail. Cottonwood. I'm at 15.4. It's 10:25, so I've been going 4 hours. I'm so lucky to be able to do this. Look at this place. I mean, look where we're going. This is so cool and beautiful. Got my picture taken by a couple of gals in front of this waterfall. It's so pretty. Okay, at mile 18, just got above Roaring Springs. You know, at this point, I'm going to be content to hike it out and go 2.5 or 3 miles an hour for the last 5 miles of this. And sure, I'm learning a lot about what I need to do to get ready for next spring. Look at this view. Check this out. Really sharp drop off. Oh, this is cool up here. It's nice to be in the shade a little bit. Actually found a spot that was level again. Might be the last level area until we get to the rim. And this right here is why I brought hiking sticks. I'm too pooped to run, and climbing stairs. Wow, that is a cool view. So, no handrails. Super steep cliff. Pretty sweet. But hang off to the left side of the trail here. Hi. Hi. Much more exposed on the North Rim than the South. Like it's probably 400 feet to the top of those trees, and probably 2,000 to the valley floor. And got a nice wide sidewalk though. Just stopped to pee, and both of my thighs cramped up. So I need to get some water. I've got about a cup of Gatorade left, and the tunnel should be up here soon, so there's supposed to be water at the tunnel. So we'll see. Again, I haven't been drinking near enough. Downhill, at mile 20, there's a bridge up here. So I've been going downhill to the bridge for about the last 100 yards. My heart rate has come down under 140 for the first time in about 3 hours. Even though I'm hiking, my heart rate's still up there where it is when I'm running like 9-minute pace, and so I'm sure this altitude is part of the problem. We're at let's see, 6,000 feet right now. So I'm at mile 20.3, 2 miles from the top. It's a threesome who started a rim to rim to rim with me, and they just came past going the other way. So they're 4 miles ahead of me. It's all good. They ain't as good looking as me though. Finally at the tunnel. Check out this view from right here. Look at all these switchbacks that just came down. That bridge down there. Tunnel. So from here, should be 1.7 miles to the top. Much better. Finally made it to the Supai Tunnel water. And I drank about 50 ounces of water and filled up my water again. Never do seem to learn my lesson about water in the desert. It's 12:47. I've gone 21.2 miles. If that holds up, it'll be about 23 miles for this route by my Garmin. So, got about another mile. Got a little bit of mule train, forced rest. Coconino overlook. It is just gorgeous. You can see the South Rim from here. That mountain off in the distance, I'm not sure what it is. Beautiful. About a half mile to go. The trail actually is in much better shape. I'd say the worst part was down right around Supai Tunnel. That 2 or 3 miles surrounding Supai Tunnel were probably unrunnable from a technical standpoint for me. Also super steep, but this is kind of flattening out. I think it's gotten the treatment where people walk down a half mile and then walk back up. So it's a little bit better shape. The rim is so different. I got these birch trees. Never would have expected all these deciduous trees dropping leaves on us. It's October 2nd. I guess at this altitude it's totally fall. Mile 22.7. And 7,900 feet. We top out here right at 23 miles, 8275 feet on the altimeter. It has taken me 7 hours and 12 minutes, so I was off by my estimate a little. Hey, there's a sight for sore eyes. Glad to see you. a long way from the South Rim.
It is a long way from the south side. I'm glad you're okay.
No, I wasn't. They,
Hey.
when I came.